Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is another day of Vlogtober. I am still doing this, but today it's going to be a little bit different because this is a sit-down video where I want to share with you 10 spooky Halloween perfect TV shows which I personally really enjoyed, and I hope you would like them as well. And not to make it super long because I have a lot to talk about, let's start. The first show I really like, and I cannot wait for the season 2 to be released or filmed. I am not sure if they are filming or what the situation is, but for the first episode I saw it, I completely fall in love, and the show is called The Servant. It's about a family who, should I even say it? I will only tell you that they hired a girl to look after their son. So she is a nanny, au pair I would say, because she lives in the house. And oh, I just can't, like, please look it up if you are looking for something spooky, a little bit Halloween, like a horror kind of vibes. That's definitely for you. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. If you can go pause and like type The Servant trailer right now, it will be great, or maybe right after you finish my video. Like, you really check it for yourself because it's my number one. The second show I like, but I have very mixed feeling about that show. It's an older show, you probably hear about that. It's called The American Story, and I am talking about season 1 only because all of the other seasons with the witches, and then I don't even know what was later. It was like weirder and weirder with every single season, but the first season was definitely my cup of tea with the haunted house. I think it was haunted house. I don't really like exactly remember. Maybe I will rewatch it because I really enjoyed that one and had high hopes for the following seasons, but they were just too weird for me, and I do like weird stuff, but maybe this was a little bit too much. The third show I really like, it's called Bates Motel. It's based on the movie about the serial killer, and it was excellent. I think there's like 7 or 8 seasons, so if you have never watched that, you have a lot to watch. And yeah, it's about a serial killer, about a young boy, how he's killing stuff started and all of that. So it's definitely a good watch which I would recommend to everybody out there. Number 4, it's not really scary, but it's definitely released every Halloween, so maybe it's coming soon. I have to check it out. It's called The Stranger Thing. It's not really scary in this show, but there these little actors, the boys and the girl, like, they did like an amazing job over there, and the whole situation is in 80s, so this is also something interesting for other people. Number 5, it's called The Haunting of Hill House. I definitely say that this is more on the scariest side of the like line because it's a what's the word, a classic haunted house with ghosts and bad spirits. So yeah, you can get a little bit of goosebumps over there. And I think, as far as I remember, it was about one girl committing suicide, and the family went back to their house and relived once again everything what happened to them as a children, and they basically put it in the back of their head because it was so scary, and they kind of treated as this wasn't real anymore, and they had to face their fears once again. So I definitely recommend that show to you. Number 6, I think it's a very popular now. It's called Lovecraft Country. It's about how to even say it. So a man lost his father. He doesn't know where he is, so he leaves and with his friends and an uncle, I think, and try to find his father. And it's getting weirder and weirder as well. It's definitely well done, I would say, and I just love it. It's released once a week. I think it's like a half season, so you can definitely catch up. I think it's HBO where they play it, so go ahead and check it out because it's another very good one. Number 7, it's based on Stephen King book, and everything what Stephen King is good in my opinion. It's called Outsider. It's about in a small town a kid gets brutally killed, and a policeman detective hires someone to help him find out who killed the little boy. At first they have a suspect, but after the suspect committed suicide, they find out it wasn't him, and that there is so much more to the story. It's really interesting. It keeps you engaged the whole season. I think it's only one season, and I don't want to say too much because I don't want to like reveal who killed it, but it's definitely supernatural kind of thing, bad spirit and all of that, so it's definitely a good watch as well. Number 8, you probably heard about it. It's on Netflix, and it was popular at one time. It's not scary, but it's definitely spooky and weird. It's called The Mirror. I think it's three seasons, and each episode tells completely different story, so you can pick and choose which episode sounds the most interesting for you. I think that there was also a movie called like that way, but it wasn't interesting at all. So definitely The Mirror is something I recommend. I have my few favorite episodes. If you would like me to like talk which one are my favorite, then definitely give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Number 9, I don't think so you hear about number 9. I think there was 2 or 3 seasons only, and it's called The Strain. It's about vampires and hunters, I guess, kind of end of the world situation. It's like a B, I would rate it B kind of series. It's definitely like, I don't know, you either way gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. Me and my husband definitely loved it. The storyline was interesting for us, so we follow up the whole 3 or 4 seasons, and now it's done. So, and there is an ending. What I hate the most about TV shows is when there is a story and it all of a sudden ends because the production is done and you don't know how it finished. And number 10, it's a German show. It's called Dark. It's about traveling in time, and basically a young boy one day gets lost, and a bunch of friends and his family tries to find him. And yeah, it's actually very dark, as the show says. You have to follow this storyline very closely because there is so much going on that you can get lost, but it is a good watch, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who would like to, you know, who likes this kind of thematic TV shows. So this is it for today. I hope you will choose one or more of my recommendations and spend the fall month cozy with cup of coffee and TV shows, because you know it's getting cold out there. It's definitely cold. So please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you watched any of these shows. Let me know which one you would like to watch based on my description, and also write your recommendations for me, because I am always on the hunt for new TV shows. Click that subscribe button, please do not forget about that, and click the notification button so you will get notified when I'm uploading my next video. And I hope I will see you tomorrow with my vlog. Tomorrow I think I will make a real vlog. So anyway, thank you, bye.